capital of Germany, is a city that stands as a testament to resilience, transformation, and innovation. With its vibrant mix of history, culture, and modernity, Berlin encapsulates the essence of a city that has seen the world's most significant events and yet continues to reinvent itself. From the scars left by the World Wars and the Cold War to its current status as a global hub for art, politics, and innovation, Berlin's story is one of a city that never stops evolving. Let's dive into Berlin's tourism, history, attractions, cuisine, and landmarks to understand why this city continues to captivate visitors from around the world. Berlin's history is deeply intertwined with the pivotal events of the 20th century, making it a city that is both a witness and a participant in some of the most defining moments of modern history. The city's origins date back to the 13th century, but it was the events of the last century that truly shaped its identity. In the early 20th century, Berlin was the capital of the German Empire and later the Weimar Republic. The city was a cultural and intellectual center, with flourishing arts, literature, and sciences. However, this golden era was cut short by the rise of the Nazi regime. Berlin became the command center of the Nazi war machine, and by the end of the war, the city lay in ruins, heavily bombed, and divided among the victorious Allied powers. The division of Berlin into East and West during the Cold War became a symbol of the broader geopolitical struggle between the Soviet Union and the Western powers. The construction of the Berlin Wall in 1961 physically and ideologically split the city. For nearly 3 decades, the wall stood as a symbol of oppression, until its fall in 1989 marked the beginning of the end of the Cold War and the reunification of Germany. Today, Berlin honors its complex history while embracing a future of diversity, creativity, and progress. The city's past is etched into its fabric, with memorials, museums, and preserved sites serving as reminders of its tumultuous journey. Tourism in Berlin is as dynamic as the city itself. Visitors from around the globe are drawn to Berlin's rich historical sites, extensive museums, and vibrant cultural scene. Whether you are a history buff, an art lover, or simply looking to experience the cosmopolitan vibe of a modern city, Berlin offers a diverse range of experiences that cater to all interests and tastes. One of the most compelling aspects of Berlin's tourism is its ability to blend the old with the new. Historic sites stand side by side with contemporary art galleries and cutting-edge architecture. The city's neighborhoods each have their own unique character, from the bohemian vibes of Kreuzberg to the upscale elegance of Charlottenburg, offering visitors a chance to explore different facets of Berlin's identity. Berlin's cultural calendar is packed with events throughout the year, from music festivals to art exhibitions, film screenings, and theater performances. However, Berlin also offers plenty of opportunities for relaxation and reflection, from its numerous parks, gardens, and lakes providing a tranquil escape from the urban hustle. One of Berlin's most iconic landmarks, the Brandenburg Gate, is a symbol of German unity and peace. Originally built in the late 18th century as a neoclassical city gate, it has witnessed numerous historical events, including Napoleon's victory march into Berlin and the fall of the Berlin Wall. Today it stands as a powerful emblem of the reunified Germany and is one of the most visited sites in the city. The Berlin Wall Memorial on Bernauer Straße is a poignant site that encompasses the last remaining piece of the Berlin Wall with the preserved grounds behind it. This memorial is dedicated to documenting the history of divided Berlin and commemorating the victims who lost their lives trying to cross the wall. The open-air exhibition provides visitors with an immersive experience of what life was like in a divided city, while the Chapel of Reconciliation offers a quiet space for reflection. A UNESCO World Heritage Site, Museum Island is located in the heart of Berlin and is home to 5 world-renowned museums, each showcasing a different segment of art and history. The island's museum were built between 1830 and 1930 and include the Pergamon Museum, the Altes Museum, the Neues Museum, the Bode Museum, and the Alti National Gallery. The Pergamon Museum is particularly famous for its vast collection of ancient artifacts, including the Pergamon altar and the Ishtar Gate of Babylon. A visit to Museum Island offers a journey through human civilization, from ancient Egypt to classical antiquity and beyond. Berlin has emerged as one of the world's leading centers for contemporary art, with a thriving community of artists, galleries, and creative spaces. The city's art scene is eclectic and experimental, with a focus on pushing boundaries and exploring new forms of expression. Once a bustling hub before World War II, and then a desolate no-man's land during the Cold War, Potsdamer Platz has been revitalized into a major public square and traffic intersection. It is now a symbol of Berlin's regeneration, featuring modern architectural developments, shopping centers, and entertainment venues. The square is home to the Sony Center, a striking glass and steel structure that houses cinemas, restaurants, and offices. Berlin's cuisine is a reflection of its multicultural makeup, offering a broad spectrum of global foods alongside traditional German dishes. The city is famous for its street food culture, with an array of food markets and stalls offering everything from Middle Eastern shawarma to Vietnamese pho and Italian pizza. Berlin's diverse food scene is a testament to its status as an international city, where different cultures come together to create a unique culinary landscape. For those interested in royal history, Charlottenburg Palace offers a glimpse into the opulent lives of the Prussian kings. The largest palace in Berlin, it was originally built in the late 17th century as a summer residence for Queen Sophie Charlotte, wife of King Frederick I. The palace is surrounded by beautifully landscaped gardens, making it a perfect spot for a leisurely stroll. Berlin is a city that never stops evolving, constantly redefining itself while respecting its past. Whether you are interested in exploring its rich history, engaging with its art and culture, or simply enjoying the cosmopolitan vibe, Berlin offers an experience that is both deep and diverse. Danke for joining me on this exploration of Berlin, and until next time, auf Wiedersehen.